I'm in control of nothing, to be fair.
Very depressing way to start.
Yeah, yes. Okay, are we live now?
Yeah.
Yes. Bonjour tout le monde, bonjour, et je suis de retour après 8 semaines de vacances. I've not had 8 weeks holiday for just the people that just wondering, well, Alexa does very little, I'm sure. No, there is lots to do at Learn French with Alexa. Bonjour. Oh, thank you, Amjad. I love you too, guys. Alex, bonjour Chumaran, bonjour B2650 Suisse, et bonjour au Japon, bonjour Michigan, bonjour à tout le monde. So today we are going to do something very different because here in England, UK, we have children resuming school this week. I thought I would do something especially for the GCSE pupils. GCSE is an exam that is taken at 16 years old in secondary schools in England. And part of it is the GCSE French exam. So what we are going to do is an example of what a reading exercise is like when you do your exam, okay? So the last time I saw you was 3 years ago. You look so good. Did I look good past or I still look good? This is really important. So Ethel Rose, I want you to answer this question. Is it okay? Just... Ok, bonjour au Sri Lanka, bonjour à tous, bonjour à Lyon. Ah, Catherine! How are the children? How are the girls? It's really good to see you, Catherine. Really good. Now, I used to teach Catherine's daughter a long time ago. And I tell you, I can't remember if it was Bethan. Was it Bethan? Is it the right name? One said to me, one of the pupils looked at me and said, well, Alexa, you're so ugly. And I said, but that's okay. And then Bethan said to everybody, Alexa is not ugly. She's pretty in her own way. So I will remember that forever. Is it Bethan? Just correct me if I'm wrong, as in of the name of your children. Anyway, she's just pretty in her own way. Anyway, bonjour Stéphanie d'Angleterre. Bonjour à tout le monde. And Will has been following me since 2021. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay. So let's start. Sorry, I'm going to switch off my phone. It's not very professional. This is what we are going to do. We are going to try an exercise based on the GCSE exam. Okay, I'm going to show you a text and I will tell you what to do in a minute. Now, this is of level A2. Do you know what? I've got all my content creators behind that recording thing. I'm going to ask them, is it A2 level?
A2B1, yeah.
A2B1, yes, A2B1. So these kids are good, thank you. Bethan now goes by Casey. Okay, well, Bronwen, I think it was Bronwen. 5'10" and plays rugby. No way! Wow! Well, send my love to Casey and Bronwen, please. I'm past school, but I'm just here just for fun. Fran, okay, that sounds really cool. Okay, and Fran, I have not forgotten about you, by the way. I was asked to answer an email, and I kind of everything during the holiday, and I was away, and I forgot to answer, so I will answer it. Bonjour à Luta, bonjour, il est très tôt ici. Well, go back to bed, or just have a coffee. Bonjour d'Ethiopie, oh my gosh. I thought you had forgotten Fran. I never forget anything. Well, Brownie's day with le. Anne says bonjour. Is day with le? I'm not quite sure, Catherine. But anyway, call me. Eyes with me and says bonjour. Okay, excellent. All right, let's start. Let's do that thing. I'm going to share my screen. Zoop. Like that, okay? And you've got the text that was written by my amazing content creators here. I think this one was written by Benedict. Am I right?
No, it was Charlotte.
Charlotte! Charlotte. Written by Charlotte. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. So we have a text here, okay? And the way it works when you take the GCSE exam, okay? And it's good for anybody, by the way. This is an example of an exam here in the UK, but that could be an example of an exam anywhere in the world, okay? The way it works, when you have a reading exam, you have a small text, and then for this type of particular question, you will be asked to answer either whether a statement is false, true, or not mentioned at all in the text. And if you have done your GCSE or about to do your GCSE, this is really, really important, okay? Thank you, Fran. I will DM you. I will DM you. Okay. What does DM mean? DM? Direct message, yes. I thought. Could it mean anything else? Just in case. Anyways, so here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 statements here. Okay, we've got 5 statements. And I would like you, for each statement, because we're going to read the text, of course, to tell me if the statement you read is, oh gosh, yes, I can't wait. My pen is not working. My pen is abort. Guys, my pen is not working. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Okay, so I'm just going to. Oh, yes, it is working. It's delayed. Oh, there is a problem with my computer here.
Is it charged?
It's charged. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. No. This is where you think, okay, no, there is some issues here with my pen. What do you think I should do, Liam? You're my not troublemaker. It's not called a troubleshooter. Though Liam is a troublemaker. Right. Okay, It is connected though. We're just reconnecting. Just in case you don't know, this is what I use, by the way. I use a iPad and with a software called Notability. And I can see that the Notability people have changed their interface. And ever since that has happened, I'm having some trouble with this. Okay, so... Reopen it. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. So here we go. Yes, you're good. You're so good.
I know.
What is troubleshooter in French?
Le troubleshooter.
Le troubleshooter? I don't know. Well, I've got so many clever people in this room. I'm going to ask them. What's a troubleshooter? We use the same word? Well, okay, so see, we don't know. John Clark, stop asking difficult questions. You know, I'm surrounded with academics here and they don't even know the answer to that. I mean, okay, yes. Je t'ai envoyé un email il y a 2 semaines à propos de votre TEF course, pas de réponse encore. Jeanette, we're very good at answering questions, so I will make sure that my people know about that. Please bear with us. Jeanette Gould. Oh, Emma is here. Emma?
I replied on Friday, but I was waiting for Yana to get back.
I was going to say, Emma, watch out for... Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. So, oh my gosh, this is so messy, isn't it? I'm going to read the statements. The statements are either true, false, or not mentioned at all. Okay, so here we go. Un technicien dépanneur, Frédéric Dessart. You sure? I mean, is it a fact? Dépanneur. Okay, merci Frédéric. Superb. Okay, so here we go. Première phrase. Victor Hugo is a private school. Now, by the way, the GCSE exam at the moment is split into 2 parts, in English and in French, whereby you have a part where the statement will be in English and another part B, will be everything, all the questions will be in French. We are doing the part A. This will change, I understand, in 2024, but at the moment we're just sticking with that format. So Victor Hugo is a private school. I want you to try to find that statement in the text. Is it true? Is it false? Or is it not mentioned? And this is quite simple, you know. There are IT rooms in the school. True, false, or not mentioned. This school offers religious education. True, false, or not mentioned. Spanish is compulsory at school. Okay, true, false, or not mentioned. And the school offers a trip abroad. Abroad. True, false, or not mentioned. Outil de dépannage. Okay, Juliette. Un outil de dépannage. Is that okay? So dépanneur ou dépannage is underneath this troubleshooting thing. So we could say that Liam est mon dépanneur. Wow, Liam. Okay, so remember the first statement. Victor Hugo is a private school. So try to concentrate on that, okay? And what we are going to do is read one sentence at a time. So here we go. Are you ready? Alors, j'utilise tes vidéos en cours. Continue, j'adore ce que vous faites. Frédéric, alors vous êtes français, j'imagine. I'm glad that you're using my video and say hi to all your pupils. It's, oh, Amy, you have a fan, Liam. Yeah. OK. Le lycée Victor Hugo accueille des élèves de la seconde à la terminale dans un cadre très agréable. C'est un lieu d'excellence où les jeunes s'épanouissent et construisent leur avenir. Nos bâtiments et infrastructures sont ultra modernes. Salle informatique, laboratoire de langue et de sciences et équipements sportifs exceptionnels, piscine, gymnase et terrain de sport. En plus des matières obligatoires, nous offrons 4 langues étrangères facultatives. Anglais, l'anglais, l'espagnol, le portugais et le chinois mandarin. Enfin, de nombreuses sorties culturelles et activités extrascolaires, sometimes my computer, that's it, extrascolaires, enrichissent notre curriculum. Un voyage à l'étranger est prévu chaque année. Okay, so we've read the text fully now. Let's have a look at the first and second statement if you can. Victor Hugo is a private school, and we will read it again, okay? Statement number 2, there are IT rooms in the school. Okay, so we are going to concentrate on the first 2. I'm going to ask you, before we do some translation, what do you think is the answer to A, Victor Hugo is a private school? So all you need to do is write T for true, okay, F for false, or NM for not mentioned. So go ahead. Is Victor Hugo a private school? Now it's your turn, guys. Your turn. Go for it. Is Victor Hugo le lycée, as in the high school? Lycée is high school. So T is true. Okay. Now read very carefully. Where do you get this information? It's not mentioned. It's true. It's no. Richard is N. So I'm assuming not mentioned. John is not mentioned. Hey, bonjour, bonjour, Shri Priya. She's a member of our YouTube channel, as in Shri Priya pays to have access to the exclusive live. And by the way, the exclusive live is taking place after this one. So I've got another exclusive live for exclusive people. People that pay, that pay. So, and with that comes the support guide and everything. And you know how you can get an exclusive live as well? Is by becoming a member of my website, Learn French with Alexa. And I'm going to sound very salesy here, but by the way, there's 20% off at Learn French with Alexa until the 7th of September. So that's it. I've done my publicity here, and there is tons and hundreds of thousands, no, maybe not thousand, but a lot of material exclusively to the website. So here we go. I've done my bit. So there is no information, so false. So, Janet, be very careful. And this is why it's so difficult to do this exam and read super quickly. If there is no information, that means it's not mentioned and not false. Do you see what I mean? It's interesting that Alex as well, okay? So it is not mentioned anywhere that that the lycée Victor Hugo is private. So the word you're looking for is privé ou payant. And payant, where you would say that it's a paying school. It's not mentioned here at all. So it's not false, but it's just not mentioned. So the answer to the first statement is not mentioned. So I'm going to go not mention. And let's have a look at the text again to see that. Le lycée Victor Hugo accueille, so here, this high school welcomes des élèves, pupils, de la seconde à la terminale, which is when you're 16 to 18 years old. I don't know in your country what the equivalent is, but it is here from year 11 to year 13 in England, okay? Dans un cadre très agréable, so in a very agreeable setup, okay, or setting, okay? Juned, y a-t-il une option pour NM? Yes, Juned, we have 3 options that you need to give. Vrai, okay, faux, so true, false, et pas mentionné, or NM, not mentioned. This is in English. If the answer is in English, answer in English, okay? You can tell by what they offer that it's a private school. Just, okay, well, I mean, you know, but it's not mentioned. Okay, so we're going to stick to what we read, the fact. Okay, it may be, but in the exam you can't argue. You know, you've got to just say, because it's not mentioned. Okay. C'est un lieu. Now have a look at this word here. Un lieu is a place, okay, d'excellence. Okay, it's a place of excellence. Où, okay, where, où les jeunes s'épanouissent et construisent leur avenir. So, épanouir comes, s'épanouir is flourish. How would I translate that, do you think? Huh? Blossom. They're blossoming and they built their avenir. So, avenir is future. Now, here, there is no sign at all that it is a private school. As I said, there is no word such as privé or payant. Okay? Bonjour, I followed you since 2019. Oh, bonjour. Madame, shout out. Bidyout ça. There you go. Shouted you out. Quelle est la différence entre école et lycée? So, Chris, le lycée, c'est à partir de 16 ans, 17 ans en France. Et une école, généralement, c'est l'école primaire ou l'école maternelle. En fait, non, parce qu'il y a des écoles de commerce. Il y a des écoles de... En fait, yeah, what's the difference between lycée and école?
Well, when you talk about l'école, it's usually referring to the primary school.
Primary school, yeah.
Lycée is very specific, it's high school.
It's high school. So, lycée is just high school, isn't it? So, là, c'est seconde, première, terminale.
Yeah.
C'est ça, yeah.
So, école is school. When you translate it, it's just school.
It's cool, yeah. Okay. So, here we go. Deuxième phrase. We are into the second sentence here. L'école pour moins de 12 ans. Frédéric, mais en fait, tu as des écoles de commerce aussi. C'est vrai, des écoles de droit? Des écoles. So, watch out, this word could be used for higher education. Okay, so, here we go. Deuxième phrase. There are IT rooms in the school. Vrai, faux, pas mentionné. True, false, not mentioned. There are IT school in the room. So have a look in the school. Have a look. So, T, Alex, Roxana, true, Richard, true. John, école de médecin, par exemple, yes. Ouais. Vrai, true, 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 true. Okay, so it seems like we have a majority of people saying that we do mention, it is mentioned in this text that there are IT rooms in the school. So what is the word? I'm asking you. Look at the text. What is the word that mentions... Oh, Janet read my mind. Yes, Jim as well, salle informatique. So informatique is IT. So an informaticien is, or informaticienne is an IT consultant or people, okay? Exactement. So you've got that. Well done. Nos bâtiments et infrastructures sont ultra modern buildings. So, for example, you have the IT rooms. It's true. Laboratoire de langue, language laboratories. Do you say laboratories? Language rooms. Et sciences et équipements sportifs exceptionnels. Now you're right, it could well be a private school. Because I know for a fact I've been to many schools in my career with not exceptional sports equipment. So, piscine, gymnase, like gymnasium, et terrain de sport, sports fields, okay? So you are right, okay. So let's have a look at the third statement. So we can say for sure that it is true. Salle d'informatique. This school offers religious education. So let's have a look. What would you say? Religious education. Does this school offer religious education? Does this school offer... John, not mentioned. Chirag said, which level is it? B1?
Yeah, A2, B1.
A2, B1. So this statement, the school offers religious education. So Richard, not mention. Not mention. Kemjika, false. Tell me why you think it's false. Now remember, if it's not mentioned at all, you can't assume it's false. Okay, and this is the tricky part of this exam, by the way. And if you're GCSE taking the exam this year, I think this is a very important video that would be nice for you to watch and try to do the statements, on your own or whatever. But watch out for things that you assume are here or not here, and therefore it's false. No, okay. If it's not mentioned, it's not mentioned. I'm an average student in French, and in 2020 I used to do my homework by watching a video. Please make some videos on... Oh, passé récent. Okay, recent past. Okay, we make a note. Okay. L'école secondaire au Canada, ici, est la même école, lycée en français. Ah! So what you call an école secondaire in Canada is actually a lycée in France. I see, I didn't know. Okay, how to ace A2 level, passé récent. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. I will make a note. And by the way, we cover all these subjects at learnfrenchwithalexa.com. And at the moment, there is 20% off of the course. Exactly, Yam said, I remember to mention the sales. Well, here we go. 20% off at Learn French with Alexa. 20% off, I repeat, 20% with the user code SUMMER20. Anyway, you have access to all lessons, all hundreds and hundreds of quizzes and guides and videos. I mean, it's endless, really. My content creators are like factories. Like they are content machines. Like they do them like that, They start in the morning at 8 and finish at 8. No, I'm joking. They don't work as that. We exploit people at Learn French with Alexa. We don't. Okay, this is just forget about it. Okay, so here we go. Is this 20% being removed? No, I do that. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Kafi is actually working for Learn French with Alexa. I think she will remember this. Okay, here we go. Now, the next statement, so this school, it's not mentioned, people. There is nothing here saying that, I mean, that it's religious. We could have had the word religieux, for example, but there is not even that. We could have the words pas religieux ou séculaire, par exemple. Yeah, laïque. Tu dis laïque. Laïque, par exemple, which means it's not religious. It's, not specific to a religion. But there is not even that mentioned. Okay, so it's not mentioned. Forgive me for asking, is the website learnfrench.com or learnfrenchwithalexa.com? Does it matter? It will take me to either site. Absolutely, doesn't it, Liam? We just happen to be learnfrenchwithalexa.com and learnfrench.com because we are that cool. We are. Anyway, so here we go. Number 4 and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5th statement. We're going to do them together by finishing the text. Spanish is compulsory at school. Spanish is compulsory at school. And E, the school offers a trip abroad. Okay, so you need to answer the first question. Spanish is compulsory. Watch the words really carefully. And again, if you are doing the GCSE, it's all about semantics here. It's all about, so we need to see a word that means compulsory. Okay. However, what you need to watch out is for any negations in the text. It could be that it says not compulsory. Do you see what I mean? And in this case, this statement is false. Okay. So, is Spanish compulsory at school? Here we go. False. It is offered. Okay. False. Sorry. Yeah, D is F. Okay. D is F. T. Que quoi? Why? Why did you say true for this one? Now think about this one. False. True. L'espagnol. Joyata. Be very careful. It is quite a, remember A2/B1 level. So be careful. The course is well worth it at full, even better at 20% discount. I can't recommend it highly enough. Ian, I swear we did not pay Ian for this. Thank you, Ian. That's lovely. False. Okay, it's option between others. So the answer to Spanish is compulsory at school is false. Okay, so why is that? Well, let's have a look at it. The word you want to, there are two words here in the rest of this text. It's obligatoire and facultatif. Okay, so obligatoire means compulsory. Do we mention it as l'espagnol being compulsory? Joyeta, look at the sentence. En plus des matières obligatoires. So you need to watch out for that. En plus means as well as. Okay, as well as compulsory subject, okay, we offer, and this is very important, when you are going to do your exam, guys, please watch out for any words that come before. It's not because you see the word obligatoire that it's going to be that answer. It's too obvious. And by the way, if it is too obvious, the chance is that it's not the answer. Okay, so here we go. En plus des matières obligatoires, as well as compulsory subjects. Can you see that? We offer 4 langues étrangères. Facultatif. Now, do you understand the word facultative? Okay. You do? Yeah. Okay. That means not obligatory, or that means, what's the translation? Facultative? Non-compulsory. Okay, so facultative, non-compulsory. Now have a look just a little on the side here. I've got to hurry because I know I'm teaching in 30 minutes at learnfrenchwithalexa.com for my members at Learn French with Alexa on YouTube, but also my website member. Quand tes vidéos fait de vous été les mots des faux amis? We have done les faux amis, didn't we? Ah, yes, and facultative was one of the faux amis. Is that correct? I think so, yes. It's optional, Amy. I like that translation. So non-compulsory, optional. So was it your Joyetta? Joyetta, be very careful. I know you answer true very quickly, but actually you need to read the full sentence, okay? So as well as the compulsory matière, which is the topics of lost the word, subjects. We offer 4 non-compulsory langues étrangères, languages. L'anglais, l'espagnol, le portugais et le chinois mandarin, okay? So the answer to Spanish is compulsory at school is false. Okay, it's actually facultative. Okay, that should be the answer. And to finish, the school offers a trip abroad. Can you please tell me if the school offers trips abroad? Et faire les vidéos où les noms et adjectifs. Bitwood Sarah, are you telling me what I should do? Nobody tells Alexa what to do. No, we make a note, but I'm sure I've done the videos already. Okay, the last statement is true, vrai, once a year. Okay, un voyage à l'étranger est prévu chaque année. Jeanette, bravo. True, true, true. Shripriya, John, bravo, true. And I think everybody, it is mentioned, Jim, absolutely. Okay. Now, some of you might think, okay, well, I think I could take my GCSE French. If you've never done that, why not? That could be a good, motivation, or to learn and carry on with your French. So indeed it is mentioned. Okay, so c'est mentionné. Let's have a look at where it says abroad. It says it here, un voyage à l'étranger. Okay, so de nombreuses sorties culturelles, cultural outings, numerous amount of them, activités extracurricular activity, enrichissent notre curriculum. So they make the curriculum richer, okay? Un voyage à l'étranger est prévu chaque année. So there is a traveling abroad, which is every year. Prévu, prévoir, to foresee, okay? We plan this every year. So the answer is vrai, true. Okay, so here we go. We have done together an exercise on based on the GCSE exam. Is prévenir a movement verb? Think not with auxiliary is être. Okay, Junad, j'ai prévenu. We are talking, it's not the same verb. Hein? Prévoir is to foresee. Prévenir is to warn. Okay, so 2 different verbs here. So prévoir and prévenir. So watch out, we're not talking about the same verb here. Prévenir is to warn, okay, and it's used with the auxiliary avoir in the past. Okay. Though you could say je suis prévenu. So in that case, it's no longer, it's actually an adjective. Is it an adjective? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know, I'm so worried that I'm going to say something stupid, especially that these girls are just more qualified than me, technically. So, anyway, je m'appelle Abinit, Madame Alexa, shout to Abinit. There, done it. Oh yeah, because I keep saying bit with Saha. Okay. Se prévoir is a movement verb. Se prévoir. Is it? How do you use it? It's not a movement verb. It's reflexive, but it's not even a verb. It's not.
You don't prévoir yourself.
Yeah, so here we go. So see, I doubt when you read. I just doubt. So prévoir does not exist. Okay. Ami, super lesson. Thank you so much. Where can I watch your next live lesson? Stephanie, if you are a member of Learn French with Alexa, the link, you go to the website. The link is going to be on the section live. So you need to log in first, the section live. You will see the next link for the next lesson, which is all about grammar and negations in the passé composé. That sounds boring. I try to make it as entertaining as possible, by the way. But if you are like Diane is a member of the YouTube channel, then the link will be on the exclusive page, on the community page. You will have the link for the next live. And, well, I think Liam is feeding us some information. Happy Teacher's Day, Madame. You're a great teacher in French. Oh, merci. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. I didn't know. Is it Teacher's Day today? Where's my sweets, my apples, and my wine? Just, so, jeunesse, prévu, past participle of prévoir. Prévoir. And I'm going to write it down. There you go. So, prévoir. The past participle is prévu. Okay. But prévenir, and I think this is where you get the confusion, is prévenu. Okay. So, and I understand why you would actually get confused. What is the code for the 20% off again, Amy? Summer 20. Is it?
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen. Do I put it on the screen?
I've already done it.
Okay. Ooh. There's quite a heavy ambiance here. Heavy. Ooh, okay. Right, okay. So that's it for me. Let's put me on the main here. Next live is at 1:30. Catherine, if you're still watching, please call. I would love to find out how Casey and Branwen are doing. Lots of love to you. And of course, lots of love to all of you guys out there. And prévenir is not on Mr. Van der Trup. Just to know, because prévenir is not a movement verb. That's why. Okay, forget se prévoir doesn't exist, and prévenir is a normal verb. À bientôt. Alexa, I'm still coming to London for my free 1 hour lesson. Oh my gosh, yeah. You might, I mean, I'm a busy lady. What we can have is a coffee. So, which could last an hour. So, but yeah, I don't work anymore after, well, now, 1 p.m. Ok, bye bye. C'était agréable d'entendre ta voix à nouveau. Thank you, petit loup, wolf. Au revoir, à bientôt. So we're still talking about prévoir. No, prévoir is not a movement verb, Junaid, it's not. Je m'inscris avant la 7e, possiblement. Alexa m'intéresse bien. Ok, Will. Ok, à bientôt. Au revoir. Bisous, bisous. Just went through your site. I'm preparing for the TEF, but I do not have advanced skills. What course do you advise? Kamjika, go for the full course first, and then the TEF. I think you can buy, is there a bundle? You can buy both? TEF Plus. TEF Plus, you can buy both. But if you have not at least a B2 level, doing the TEF course or the program that we have written for you is going to be too overwhelming. So just start with the full course first. Okay, I'm going now. Bye. Bye.